Hey, this is me. I'm starting my journey here called North to South. Each day on Tuesday at about 1 o'clock, I walk from the post office to the DPS office and also to the place where we get people their birth certificate. I call this North to South Walk, just to see what's happening in the community. All right. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm beginning my walk to go help some people get their birth certificate at the DPS office. Just left the post office checking my mail. I'll be traveling up Taylor Street. Oh, no, this is Jennings Street. Headed to Taylor Street at the Vital Statistics office to help a few of my friends get their birth certificates in order to get their lives back on track. With the Lighthouse Services, we help do those kind of things all the time, really helping people who don't have money in order to get some of the important documents that they need. We're right here at the corner of Jennings and Lancaster. It's a beautiful day out here. It's really nice. Good time to walk. Walking is a good thing because you get to see a lot of stuff out here. Jesus did it. He loved walking around, really sharing the gospel with people. And I get to see a lot of stuff out here as I walk to help people get their birth certificates and IDs. This is a great opportunity for you to see this beautiful city, Fort Worth, Texas. Isn't this really lovely? It's a nice day, but a little bit cold. Be careful right here. You're going to cut in front of this car. Sorry, I'm not supposed to do that, but I just did. Woo, man. I call this walk north to south. Oh, no, that's south to north because I'm traveling north. Excuse me. I just don't know my directions. All right, here we go. That's downtown Fort Worth. I've got it pointed at the new Omni Hotel right there. They spent a lot of money to build that thing. Within maybe 3 blocks of here, there's almost probably 2,000 people who are homeless without housing. I think they could have used the money in a better way of helping the homeless, don't you think? Well, that's judgmental. Sorry for being judgmental. My bad. Forgive me. All right, here we go. Beautiful day today. Really nice out here. I like walking. Walking is always fun. Sometimes you talk to yourself as you're walking. Like I'm talking and walking and talking to myself. But look how beautiful it is out here. And this is every Tuesday I do this. I walk from the post office. It's about maybe 15 blocks. Maybe 15 blocks to the Vital Statistics office on 100. I think that's Weatherford Street, if I'm not mistaken. Nice out here. Beautiful. Hey, we're gonna jaywalk. Don't tell anybody we're doing this. I'm cutting across the street. Easier. This is my Tuesday exercise. Exercise physically and spiritually, because we try to get back to people. We're a church that believes that we take our things and we kind of give them back to people, because I think that's what Jesus wanted us to do. I had to turn it back on again to keep it going. I'm traveling down. I'm not sure what street this is. We're headed to past the water department in a few seconds. All right, here we go. I wish those videos would last longer. That way I don't have to keep turning it on and turning it off. So if the video stops abruptly, sorry about that. All right, this is the water department right here. And straight in front of me is the Social Security department. I think I'm going to turn it off going in front of that, because I don't think the authorities would like me filming the Social Security office. Thinking that maybe I might be doing something like that, but I'll probably turn that off as I go in front of the Social Security department. Oh, we're on West 10th Street. Yeah, look how beautiful and crispy the air is out here. It's really nice. Having a good time headed to from south to north. My little walk every Tuesday. I'm glad you had the opportunity to join me. I look forward to you guys coming next week and walking with me. I learned a lot of things out here as I walk. I imagine what Jesus felt as he walked down the street, helping people in Jerusalem as he was living, headed to the cross. Man, imagine what was on his mind. Well, I just had to have a moment of silence just thinking about what Jesus would do and what Jesus was thinking about headed to the cross. We're getting right across the street on Taylor Street and go in front of the Social Security Department, so I'm going to turn it off. All right, I'm walking down Taylor Street, headed to help my friends who are homeless, trying to get their IDs and birth certificate. The video just cut off a few minutes ago. Man, this is a tough walk. Great opportunity for you to come out and try to help us with this. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good. All right. We're in the corner. Look at this giant building. This is a building that blew down in a tornado about maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I happened to be at the park that day. The tornado came through Fort Worth, Texas. But I shared the gospel with a gentleman who was sitting at the park that day, and I asked him if he wanted to come to know Christ as his personal Savior, and his name was Buddy, and he said, no, I don't want to do that. And by chance, or by, I guess, divine appointment or whatever it may be, but he happened to get killed in the tornado. He was blown away and crashed into a building and died on the scene that day. So we never know the day that we're going to be living this earth, and so we need to make a decision where Christ is in our life. It's great walking down here just to share the gospel with you here on this video. Let's keep walking down the street as we head to give people, help them with their birth certificate. Hey, there's no solid sidewalk here, so I'm going to have to walk in the street. Alright, I'm going to cut the video off right now until we get to the office. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, the video's back on. Crossing the street at 3rd Street. There's a library right here. Headed to the Vital Statistics office to help my friends again get their birth certificate. This is a walk from south to north. Great opportunity for me to kind of reflect on what God is doing and what's happening in our lives. I love doing this on Tuesday. It gives me good exercise, and it's a great opportunity for me to kind of come down here and share with people to get their birth certificate. I hope that you want to get involved in this. You can call our number is area code 817-920-9536. It's called the Lighthouse Services. We're at 2836 Enfield Street. It's about 12. Well, no, it's 125 right now. It's supposed to be at this location at 1:30. So I'll be right on time when I get there. And there'll probably be about 7 to 8 people waiting here at the Vital Statistics office on 100 Weatherford Street on the 3rd floor. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I'll check back with you in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Gary Kane getting his birth certificate, and we're helping him get his birth certificate through the Lighthouse. This is what we do every Tuesday at 1:30 if you want to help out, to help someone get their birth certificate. We look forward to you being involved in that. All right, thanks.